Would you look at that? Let's see. Sitting through another storm, y'all. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm gonna tell you one thing. These storms been just back to back, back to back, back to back. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Craziness. Y'all see what we gotta do? Y'all see that, man? This is crazy. It's better. It's better to be on at a truck stop than this here. I'll tell you that. We got some time today. What they say? I got time today. We got time today. We got some time today. What this guy doing? Let's see. Yeah, all right. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday to all my people that's off today or just got off of work. Y'all see what's going on. You're gonna see more trucks pulling in though, cause this rain really crazy, man. It's been lightning, it's been raining, the wind has been crazy. It's just crazy, man. What's up? What's up, y'all? It's been a minute, man. Y'all see where I'm at. I'm gonna turn the camera facing towards me, but I just want y'all to see. I'm in the truck and I just pulled over, man, because it was so crazy on the road. You ain't gonna have me be a statistic out there. Thumbs up, man, for anybody that's on here that's rocking in the central part of America. If you in the central part, let's talk about Tennessee. You in Missouri, you in Indiana, Ohio. How has the weather been, man? How do y'all feel about it? Is this different or is it the same? Look at that. Is this worse than last year? How y'all feeling? I had to literally get off the road, y'all, which is crazy. I'm a daredevil. I love to drive this truck through all kind of conditions, but man, I ain't chancing it. I definitely ain't chancing it, man. It ain't even worth it. And the way that people be the way that people driving out here, y'all think they've been driving for 25 years. The little trash can just the little trash can over there, y'all will see it is right there. Just blew over. Let me let me take some of the fog off of it. There we go. There we go. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody on the chat. I want to know where y'all at. I want to know where y'all at. Let's start a poll. Let's see. We're gonna be here for a minute, y'all. I might as well call it a night. As I see trucks pulling in and they doing what they need to do. We're gonna call this a night. Just get up in the morning and make it happen. Let me get in a driver's seat. It's crazy, y'all. It's literally crazy. Ha. Y'all see that trash can over there though? Just blew over. It's like right there. You'll see it. All right. All right, y'all. What's good, family? Y'all see where we at, man? We in the truck. I want to say this for all my truck. Let me. Can y'all? Oh, it's only one person on here. It was probably like 20 some odd people on here. They probably got tired of looking at their rain. Um, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me good? Anybody? Give me a thumbs up if you can. But I'm gonna just say this. We're gonna start talking right now. As you watching trucks pull in, y'all watching the trucks pull in, man. A lot of drivers. I've been seeing a lot of drivers out here. It's been crazy. Um, it's a lot of different races out here. It's a lot of different, a lot of females, a lot of males, and it's crazy. A lot of people don't have a lot of experience. You could tell. Y'all driving these semis going down there 80 miles an hour. And I ain't scared, but I'm cautious. You know what I'm saying? I'm very cautious of how I move. I'm driving the speed limit. I don't care about what nobody think about me and how I'm driving. Yeah, I'm gonna drive like Miss Daisy, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm definitely gonna make it home. I'm definitely gonna make it home. Um, I'm seeing people on their cell phones. I'm seeing like, and that's big. I understand that sometimes y'all do have to pick it up. Let me see. I understand that y'all do have to pick up y'all cell phones or whatnot to see, and we all do it. We all guilty of it. But everybody on their phones, man. Everybody on their phones, and it's crazy. You can see people in front of you as far as the other truckers. They swerving, and you get in front of them or get beside them, and they on the phone. Right? Let's see if this on. Okay, we on. You get beside them, and they driving with their damn foot up like this. They like this, y'all. They got their foot up like this, driving. Man, I don't know what type of circus we in right now. But I drive and then I gotta get over to the next lane and get past them because it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Um, it just feels different now. I've been gone for out of the truck for damn near like 8 months, real 8 months, and it feels so different as far as like the vibe out here is different. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm used to camaraderie, but we all predicted this. We all predicted it. We all predicted it. People stand in their trucks now. All they do is get on their phone. They walk straight in, take a shower, then they get up out of there. And I get it. I get it. You don't have truckers in the lounge no more, really talking or encouraging. You don't have nobody out here teaching as far as trucking. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. I got this hooked up. I don't know if it's all the way. It's green, but I don't know if y'all can hear me right. Am I too loud? Let me know. Um, but you got truckers, man. They not. It's different. It's different, man. It's different. I don't know if I'm losing the love for it. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? How you doing? How your Friday going? But yeah, I don't know if can you hear me good? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Am I too loud? You see this truck swerving and man, it's crazy. The camaraderie though, from what I'm used to. You can you could this is crazy. You used to could you used to could mess up out here and somebody will help you. This shit is so crazy now to the point where if you mess up, it's on you. It's on you. I've seen people out here stuck. You got know-it-alls. There's all type of stuff going on. And the vibe is different. State to state, it's damn near the same vibe. The camaraderie ain't there no more. It's not. I want to know how y'all Friday going, man. Anybody in the chat? Paradise, how your Friday going? How's the weather where you at? I want to say one thing too about this weather. This weather is weathering. It's weathering. I drove from California, where I drove from Michigan to California, California to Arizona, Arizona to New York, and now I'm headed back to Arizona. Cool runs, but I'm gonna tell y'all one thing: that weather, this weather, I was late on one load because I told the dispatcher I'm cool on going through this storm, and the storm was I know it was crazy because it kept saying tornado, tornado, tornado on my phone. When it do that, that's how you know it's time to just pull over. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I'm gonna jump on. I study for 14 hours a day, and now I'm up. I'm so upset. What you upset about? 14 hours? That's a long time. You might be a little irritated because you need a little break for real. 14 hours is 2 hours after 12 hours. 12 hours is a half a day. That's a long time of studying. What you studying? I really be, and I'm just gonna ramble while you typing. Um, I wonder how truck driving, how study, how I'm reading what you just wrote. I'm wondering how these schools are. They gotta just be rushing drivers through, y'all. They got to, just for the cash. Cause it's crazy. But one thing I do, I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer or a pessimistic um have a pessimistic mindset. But this is something that I once loved to do. I still love it. Trucking is like a relationship to me. You got your good times and your bad times. I feel like right now is probably a little irritated of being on the road. Been on here grinding for a little minute, a couple weeks now. I got like 2 days off. That was with my oldest daughter for the daddy-daughter dance, and then I made me my own 34-hour reset. And you could do that strictly by just running hard. I think I ran hard like 3 days in a row, 11, 11, 11, cleared it out. And I got to where I needed to get to 2 days early. So I chilled at the crib for a little minute, for like a day and a half. I was supposed to get to California. And I made my own 34-hour reset, but that shouldn't count. Get into university. Which university? I told y'all these trucks is gonna start coming in. It's crazy out there on the road. This storm should be over with soon too. I don't know if I'm gonna get back out there. Let's see how many hours I got. I don't know if I'm gonna get back out there or am I going to call it a day. Paradise, how's my sound? Is it too loud? Is it cool, Chris? Can you hear the engine? I'm upset because I'm not getting good grades. No matter how much I study, it seems to get worse. Sometimes, if you're in college too, shout out to you, man. You gotta be strong through them courses or get tutoring. I had to take last semester off. This next semester, I'm gonna pick up a couple classes, probably one or two. Get my ass back in school. But I'm gonna tell you this: get you don't never have too much pride to get a tutor. I think with me, I'm gonna tap into my own experience, and maybe you could relate. School is complicated and difficult sometimes, and then you got life too going on at the same time. So when those two things get together, you start to be stressed out a little bit. You got bills due, you got this, that, and the third going on. I don't know if you got kids, but that play a lot on your productivity on how what kind of student you're gonna be. My last classes, I passed, but I barely passed for real. My last classes I had, I passed, but I barely passed. And I know I started with an A. I started off strong. And oh man, don't be crying, man. You good. Let me say this: get you a tutor. Um, these universities have programs. Oh yeah, but that's good though. You in medical school, so you know it's gonna be hard. That's a part of the process. Anything worth having is worth working for. You know what I'm saying? And then you in medical too, so you know that's gonna be a little complicated. You gotta keep going, and if you gotta cry to get through what you gotta get through, that's what you just gotta do. It's just the emotion. You can't avoid it. If you feel like you're stressed, that's just relieving stress. Crying. Go work out some too while you crying. Get in the sauna while you crying. It's been plenty of times that I've been be stressed. You gotta let them tears out and work out. That's how I relieve stress. I know school, man, is they have programs set up to um where you can get tutors and you can get that extra learning time in. And if you don't understand it, just tell your instructor, hey, look, I don't understand what's going on, or I don't understand this. How can you help me? Or what's some other programs that can assist me? And then, like you said, if it's taking you 14 hours to study for a program, maybe you need 15 hours. Maybe you need 16 hours. Maybe you should shut the door and just work a whole day. Maybe you're doing something extra that you need to cut out. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But 14 hours is a lot, man. You gotta let some of that stress out, let some of that, walk around. It's really on how bad you want it and what you willing to sacrifice to get what you want. But I wish nothing but you know progress for you. I wish nothing but good things for you, especially going to medical school. We need more doctors and nurses and people in that field. And you should also get a mentor too. That's going through. I mean, that's been through what you already. I'm sorry. Was You need a mentor that has been through what you're going through right now, so you don't feel like you the only person going through it. I'm sure everybody in your class is going through it. I bet you got some people too that didn't quit. So at least you didn't quit, man. Stick it up. Stick it out and stick in there. That's what I say. If it get too hard, I say take it day by day. If it get too hard, take it hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. And if it gets that hard, just take a breath and take a break. Yeah, that could be stressful. Though. I can see that in medical school. How's my sound on the other side? Like, is it good? Is it clear? Is it crisp? Is it too loud? Is it just right? We literally got like a couple hours. We got like 5 hours to drive. That'll put me at 11. I definitely don't want to drive through no rain all night. That's not gonna be good. I ain't even gonna rush it. I just get up in the morning. I swear to all my truck drivers, man, look, and even if you're not truck driving, this is what we go through as truck drivers. You'll see this guy walking with his bags in the rain. Here he come. You see him? Um, we keep America moving, right? I'm gonna have a podcast and paradise. I know it's hard. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. 15. If it took you 14 hours to study and cram, maybe you need to do 2 more hours, right? It's gonna be hard just temporarily. For any muscle to grow, what they say, you got to put stress on it. So you growing right now. You know, after every storm, it's a rainbow. So you just putting in the work right now to get what you want. That's the sacrifice. You sacrificing hours to get what you want. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Can you give me some advice? You really impressed me. I feel better now. Can you believe it? I'm gonna say keep going. I'm gonna say keep going. Um, the worst thing you can do is quit or give up. And hopefully that's not in the back of your mind. Even if it is, just know that this is the sacrifice that you must make. Think about all the doctors, all the nurses that have been through what you're going through. My advice is to get you a mentor, somebody that's like I said, somebody that's already been through what you're going through, and they're gonna tell you keep going. They probably gonna tell you it's been nights where they didn't even get no sleep. I'm sure. I know a nurse, a traveling nurse. She don't follow me on her. She on TikTok, but I know her personally. She is a traveling nurse. She she's man, like crying and all that. She probably done been through a lot of that stuff that you're going through. I wish she was on here. I would invite her on here to talk to you. But she a traveling nurse now. So just think about where you going. Think about the perks. Think about when it's all over with. How you gonna feel when you know that you put it all on the line, and you can mentor somebody else that's in your situation right now and tell them how you feel. I would tell you also to write down how you feel. A lot of times when I'm stressed out, I keep a notebook on me. A lot of times when I'm stressed out, I write just how I feel, like a diary, or I get on here and let y'all know how I feel. It's therapeutic. Yeah, get you a book and just write some stuff down. Everybody go through a lot of stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you deal with it. And crying, if you got to relieve the stress through crying, cry. Write. If that's a form of relieving stress, work out. But my advice to you would be get somebody that's already done what you're trying to do and talk to them. Have them give you advice. Um, you'll feel better for sure. But back to my homegirl, she travels. She's a traveling nurse, and she go everywhere. She be having fun. I actually got two homegirls that do that. One in Detroit and the other one in California. Um, and they be having fun, man. But the stress that they went through to get to where you going, man, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I'm sure they had their nights where they couldn't sleep. They were so stressed out they couldn't eat. Just got to get through it. That's it. Think about a bodybuilder. What a bodybuilder go through. They put all that strain on their muscle. They go working hard just for the next day to do the same thing all over again and be sore while they do it. It's all mental. Everything to me is all mental for real. It's all mental. This storm that calmed down. It's still windy outside though. Where you at? Paradise. What state you in? It's crazy. Man, I'm watching people as they just be so they rush before they help, and it's crazy. That's how you know I'm down there turn OG status at this thing. I got 8 years in the game. Well, this would be my eight. It's 8 years because I count the time where I didn't have, when I wasn't driving. It took me a year. I still was like assisting and learning and stuff like that. Listen to this, Paradise. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let's talk about this. So when I was studying to get my CDL, it wasn't as easy as it is now, right? Um, it normally take you 30 days to get your CDL. It took me a year. I had to go through a whole bunch of stuff just to get my CDL. It was nice that I cried. It was nice where I lost sleep. It was time where I sacrificed money for bills to get extra lessons. So my whole year, I was going through a lot. I even went through the process where I felt like I wanted to quit. You know, I felt like I really wanted to quit. Like, man, this not for me. You know what I'm saying? So look now, 8 years later, look at this. Pulled over talking to you about my experiences and anybody else that's looking or that's watching or who will be watching. After the lives, it'd be a lot of people that click on, and if you are here or you clicking on after the stream, just give me a like, put me out there in the algorithm. That's all I ask for. Is I kick it with y'all and just share, my stories with y'all, and we pour into each other on here. Boy, people be driving crazy. Tammy Baker, what's good? How you doing? Where you at? What state you in? I'm in Indiana. Indiana. Let's see. Oh no, I'm in Illinois. I'm sorry. I'm in Illinois, and it's raining and it's storming. How's my sound quality on your side, Tammy? You know what I wanted to do? I had told my kids. They probably one of them probably on here for sure. Okay, cool. Man, no problem, Paradise. You know I got you, man. If you're not following me, subscribe. Every time I jump on of a live stream, this is what we do. We just kick it. Y'all see me in the truck. Some of our conversations, like the previous lives, don't really be about trucking. It just be about my people. Um, we pour into each other on here. But thanks, Tammy. I appreciate it. The weather has been crazy, y'all. Like for real, it's been crazy. Tell me what state you in. I appreciate that too. I had to pull over, man. It was getting too Alabama. Oh my God, Alabama been getting pummeled too. Like it's this whole southern, like the southern and the central, like Midwest. I'm just not Midwest and like down south has been getting crazy pummeled with all type of weather, tornadoes, hard hard hail, uh, drenched with rain, tornadoes. If I ain't said that again, um, one thing that I cannot stand is nocturnal tornadoes. And maybe I used the wrong choice of wording or verbiage. But one thing that I can't get with out here on the road is nocturnal tornadoes because you can't beat that. You visiting Alabama? How is it out there? Nocturnal tornadoes are the worst and the deadliest because you sleep while this whole thing is going on. You sleep, and I can't. I'm studying hard because I want to migrate from Iran. My dream is to study the top university in the U.S. and Germany or really different ways. It's so hard. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm saying that just because when you said that, I know it's a lot of work. I know it's a lot of work. You studying abroad and you want to go overseas, I mean to other countries, that requires you to be great. You know what I'm saying? It requires a certain level of intellectual know-how, right? You have to know how to do more than just the average. You don't want to. Nobody wants anyone to be in a medical field and they lost or they want like they don't know something by heart. So you have to be damn near perfect for real to you damn near have to get a B or A from my understanding to get to the next level. So you got to understand that too. You're gonna get it though. Watch. Congratulations in advance, because that's just a part of your journey. That's a part of your story. You could tell somebody that's gonna be in your footsteps before you. Like, hey, it's gonna take a lot to get to this. That's admirable though. That's very admirable to have those type of goals and dreams and be able to go. go towards them like that. You know what you want out of life, you just got to get it. Yeah. Do I travel a lot? Yes. You see what I'm actually a truck driver. I drive trucks, so I travel every day. It's a different state every four, every 3 to 6 hours, depending on how wide the state is. It's a different state. It's used to be different conversations. Um, you can kick it with me. I'm here. You know, I'm here. I'm always here. I'm online, either posting a video or something close to that nature. Yeah, I do travel a lot. But one thing I can say is I love this. I love this. Just being able to travel, and being able to talk to different people, being online, and oh, I appreciate that, Tammy. Uh, Being online and you know, having people watch me, watch my progress, watch the times when I'm with my kids, and all of that. It's you can backdate it, and it's frozen in time. So if you watch any of the older videos, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will be careful. Um, you from Iran? I know it's a lot going on over there. I really don't get into. I've been hearing a lot. So God bless you if that's where you are. Um, Still, you're alone. What we talking about, Richard? What we talking about? As a truck driver, I'm never alone. I got. I'm talking to 3 people right now. I got I got 2 other truck drivers on the side of me. I got a list full of contacts in my phone. Well, if I call anybody, they're gonna pick up. But I don't use my pickup card like that. Now that you got triggered. A lot of things trigger a lot of people, man. I think I'm still working on myself. I'm not perfect. I'm pretty sure it's some. This is crazy going on. Y'all see this? I told y'all people was gonna start spilling in. Yeah, ain't nobody perfect, man. I just feel like, oh, see, y'all hear that beeping going on? No, just answer my question. Just answer my questions, dude. Go ahead, man. What you wanna? You getting at something? What you wanna talk about, dude? Keep trucking, driver. Off 10. What's good? I'm pulled over right now, so I ain't trucking right now. I appreciate that though, man. Um, you a trucker? Off 10. If you are, subscribe to me, man. I do the same with you. Like I was just saying. Like I was just saying. What was I saying? We was talking about the weather. We was talking about trucking. Richard was asking me something. Go ahead, Richard. I got time today. Let's talk. Okay. What does that mean? Let me know. Let me know and let everybody else know. What does that mean? Just got my CDLs. Any advice? Woo! What you want to know, brother? I'm here for you. So you better. I'm like an encyclopedia or a thesaurus or a dictionary. Whatever you need to, whatever you want to know right now, bro, you better go ahead and be a sponge and ask me. I wish. I'm gonna tell you this though. While you typing off 10, do you Americans really don't know any geography? I don't like Richard. I don't know what other people know. I just know what I know, and I know, I don't know everything, but I know a couple things. Um, what do you know? I know that I don't. I know that I don't know enough, and I probably will never will know enough. But I love to learn. I know that. Off 10, what's the questions? I do know where Europe is. Matter of fact, I have some buddies that's from Moldova and Romania. I know those are like right by each other. Moldova and Romania. Some cool guys over there. I was about to say you I ain't even about to get on your ass, Richard. Because Richard, you about this close. I got you, man. You about this close. Off 10, I want to lock in with you though. Where you at, man? Over the road. Is over the road worth it? See? It depends. It depends. So look, right now I'm in Illinois and it's raining, so I just pulled over because the weather was crazy. We actually supposed to have some tornadoes roll through here, and it was getting real tornado-ish. But over the road is worth it. Right now I'm gonna lock in on off 10. Over the road is worth it. It just depends on who you know, who you work for, and your experience and your drive. As far when I say drive, I'm talking about the work that you're willing to put in as a driver. Um, can you hear me on here? Am I good? Because we about to go on. I see we got somebody in here that's interested in driving. Um, am I good? How's everything? Hit the like button if it's good. If the volume is good. If y'all can hear me, then I'm gonna go into my spiel. But over the road is cool, man. One thing that I like about over the road, because I've done it, I've done regional, I've done local, and I've done over the road. The reason that I keep coming back to over the road is because I have my own kind of understanding of with the company that I'm with, and I've been with them for years. They know how I drive. They know I'm a gunner. When I say gunner, that means that I go get it. If they tell me that they need me to do this many miles a day, I go get it. No questions asked. I don't complain. I just go do what I need to do and get the job done, unless it's an obstacle in the way of me from point A to point B. Um, so me, so me being new, I should be local. No, you shouldn't be local. I'm gonna tell you this, and that's a good question. Though. Local, if you think about just driving your car locally, just say a car. What do you experience when you drive a car? Local, just around the city. If you're from a city, you're going to experience more lights, more traffic lights. You're going to experience more traffic. You're going to experience more braking and turning. Versus if you over the road, you'll be able to ease into some of those things. You'll be able to ease into merging and getting the feel of it. You'll be able to ease into traffic at different times. You'll be able to ease and get the feel of the wheel, right? Same route, which I don't know. Like if you are how I am, I like something new and challenging. I just came from New York, so and I came from California. I had a lot of challenge in between. That route was different. The weather was different. The experience was different. In between point A and point B, you might have some, yeah, for sure, straight shot miles. Yeah, but not even the miles though. Let's talk about the experience, the drive, the terrain, the geography, the traffic is different in both places, right? New York is narrower. So when you get with somebody, have you driven already? Is it flooded in California? Yes, it is. As far as like traffic, yeah. Flooded as weather, I don't know, but flooded as traffic, yeah. As a truck driver, do you mostly drive straight? I mean, the roads are always so straight. Yeah, mostly you're gonna drive straight, and a lot of people, they drive good when it's straight, but when you get into the city, and I'm talking to you too, often, when you get into the city, you're gonna experience a lot of turns, a lot of traffic. You got to deal with real situations in real time. I just came from New York, and what I didn't post was I got lost again, and my experience as a truck driver kicked in, where I know if I was new, I probably wouldn't have made it up out of there unscathed, or probably wouldn't have unscathed. Like a lot of those cars probably would have been damaged. I had to bully traffic to get where I needed to get to. So you need to make your bones first. Not yet. You need to make your bones first as a driver. I like the questions too. Y'all keep asking me questions. Um, if y'all get curious. Um, Damn, what was I about to say? Oh, you need to make your bones as far as being an over the road truck driver. Get your experience. Learn how to get the feel of the wheel. Oh, I like that. Get the feel of the wheel. Get the feel of the wheel, because that's gonna come in handy when you're driving local. A lot of people that was it hard to learn? No, well, for me, it was more complicated. I'm like a more of a visual learner. I learn when I see somebody doing it. So for me, I didn't really get the grasp of things until I actually start training, my training process, right? When I started my training process, that's when I started learning, because I started learning that, okay, where trucks park. I've never seen, before I started driving, I've never seen a truck stop. I never even paid attention to them. When we got to the truck stop, some of my worries got, they decreased, because I'm like, damn, okay. I'm thinking like I didn't know nothing about trucking. I'm thinking trucks just park where they need to find parking. Sometimes you do need to find parking, but it'd be crazy sometimes. But look, people chilling, man. Like chilling, people chilling. Another worry that I had was mountain. Like I was nervous about going up and down the mountains. That was one thing. Going up upgrades and downgrades. It's a little thing right here called, if you could see it, it's called a Jake brake. The Jake brake. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Jake brake. The Jake brake actually positions the engine, and that's for anybody who come on here after the live. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up too. Um, the Jake brake positions the engine in a way where it puts weight on the truck, so it don't increase in speed when it's going down the downgrade. Once you hear it kick in, man, that made me feel more secure with driving, because I didn't know nothing about no damn Jake brake. Let's go back up here too. I love cars and traveling, but I still don't have my driver's license. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling behind my peers. Don't you think? Um, I don't know you like that, but if you feel like you falling behind your peers are there to bring you up with them. You need to get with your peers and ask them how to do things. That's why they call them your peers. They're around you. They supposed to be uplifting you and teaching you how to do the things that they already done. Um, Tammy, what did you say? Was it hard to learn? Well, I think we just went over that. But it was difficult at times. But they say that it takes a if you got any other questions too off 10, just let me know, bro. I would like y'all to hit the like button too. Get the likes up. Chat. My chat. I was gonna do a 90-day live stream too. I should have did that. It's not too late. I'm only a month in, almost a week short, shy of a month. I was gonna do like a 90-day just stream, just on the truck streaming, but that would have been so crazy if I would have did that, because a lot of stuff that happened behind the camera not supposed to be going on for real. In a lot of instances, like running the phone while I'm driving and other stuff, etc., etc. My school taught me a lot, but I do need to get out there and see what it feel like. Yeah, for sure. You go and you that's required. You have to go through training with any company, because they have to show you the ropes. They have to show you on their equipment. You're gonna have a trainer that's gonna help you. One of my guys, like I told myself I'll never train again. And that was before they came on the truck with me. I mean, I'm sorry, that was after they left the truck, and it wasn't them. It was just, you know being on the truck with somebody else, and you go through real things on the truck. Yeah, I got family for sure. Um, you go through real things on the truck. Just picture you on the truck with somebody, and they fart. They take their shoes off, and they feet stink. They got, I'm in here by myself, so y'all can't smell what's going on. But just picture that. You got to smell your feet, and you got to smell somebody else's feet. These are real things. You got to smell somebody else's breath when they don't brush their teeth. You got to also, like, all jokes aside, you got to also trust somebody that you do not know to drive while you sleep. You don't know if they had enough rest. You don't know if they have, you don't know if they have medical issues. You don't know none of that stuff. You just got to trust them to drive. So a lot of this stuff is deep, man, when you out here on the road. Do you got family? Yeah, I got family. I got 3 kids. Um, one of them probably in and out this chat because they know damn well they not supposed to be on the phone. Well, it's the weekend, so they good. Sorry. I just got on one of my kids' ass about being on the phone on a weekday. I caught him online. So, um, yeah, I got family. I got family. It ain't got dark out here. Picture this too, bro. You gonna be out here in this weather. You gotta make an executive decision on, am I gonna pull over or am I gonna keep it moving? And that's what I had to do today. We wouldn't even have this live if I was still rocking and rolling. So yeah. But it's gonna be a little different when you get out here than how I was, and things are supposed to evolve. How I was when I was out here, that sound cliche, right? When I first started, it was fun because it was new. Now it's not new, and I'm used to the way that I was taught to drive. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro. You be safe too. Um, the way that I was taught to drive is a whole different way of now. Now everybody like this. Everybody like this. Off 10, if you got any questions, man, hit my email. You can rewind this back. It's 18willing at gmail.com. 18willing, the number 8, the letter TEENWILLN.com. Hit me up, man. You got any questions? You need any apps, any books that's gonna help you through whatever you need to get through. Make sure you get your endorsements. That adds value to your CDL, whether you know it or not. Tankers, triples and doubles, hazmat, um, twit car, all of that stuff. All that. So yeah. But the way that I learn, y'all, is different. People out here driving so damn crazy. It's really, and I want to say this. This for the people that's gonna watch after the stream. The way that the new drivers drive, it makes me nervous, because at a certain speed, it's like, not only we got 6, 7 more minutes. It's night here and I have to sleep, but I'm still listening to it. Oh, I appreciate that, Paradise, for real. Um, get you some rest too. Get you some rest. Not only are y'all driving fast, but it's at a speed that's just crazy. Anything can happen. So I just slow down and I just watch them speed on through all the way down. 9 times out of 10, we gonna end up taking a break at the same time, or we gonna end up pulling over at the same time. We gonna be in close proximity. You ain't going nowhere. It's crazy, for real, in real lifetime. But it just make me nervous, um, to drive around. People that think speed, that have the need for speed. It's cool to get up out of certain situations, but to consistently drive 80 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, you got 79,000 pounds in a trailer or something close or even empty is not safe at all. It's not safe. And that's being pretty stingy, selfish rather. Because you're not thinking about nobody else but yourself at that time, right? We're gonna close this off in a couple minutes and go over to TikTok and see how they feeling over there. If you're not following me on, look at that tornado in effect. That's crazy. Um, I don't hear no sirens though. Maybe it's not around me, but it just flashed across my screen. But yeah, there's just one thing, man, that the new drivers, and I sound old saying that these new drivers, but it is like they tailgate, they just do every damn thing crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. We got 3 minutes. I really appreciate y'all too. If you in the chat, give me a like. If you're not following or subscribing, and you came here after the stream, subscribe. Hit the like button. Drop a comment. 18 Welling on all platforms. I'm gonna go over to TikTok. Talk to my people over there. I'm so glad I pulled over, y'all. You got to make the right decisions, man. Executive decisions, as they call it. Because this weather is weathering right now. I know my son probably going to be on here looking at the video after. I love you, boy. My daughter, both of them. I love y'all. Y'all see we in the storm right now. I pulled over, so it is what it is. So any truck driver that's watching or that will be watching or that come on after the stream, drive safe out there. Drive safe out there. I'm gonna say it again. Be smart, especially in this season that we in right now. Tammy, I appreciate you being on the live. Paradise, I appreciate you being on the live. Off 10, I appreciate you being on the live. Um, who else is on here? Richard, I appreciate you being on the live. We're gonna see what we're gonna do out here. We ain't going nowhere. We chilling. We gonna chill, man. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. What my daughter do? She be doing this. That's a perfect heart. I will for sure. Get you some rest out there. Um, Study. I appreciate that for sure. I'm a common man. I'm a good man, but I'm a common man. Definitely got to give me some rest too. It's been an hour, y'all. So Follow me. Y'all enjoy y'all day. This 18 wheeler, and we out of here.